Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I woke up late, the clock forgave me. The sun leaned in like it came to save me. The mirror said, you're still okay, even with yesterday in the way. Shoes by the door, know all my fears. Dust on the shelf from wasted years. But this breath feels brand new, like the world just pressed reset on you. I don't need answers written in stone, just a rhythm to remind me I'm not alone. Life gets easy as breathing in. Let it out, let the daylight win. Every step is a chance to start with an open mind and an open heart. No heavy words, no alibi, just a reason to look up at the sky. Life gets easy as breathing in. Here we go, let the good begin. Yeah, yeah. I tried to plan every twist and turn, got burned by pages I never learned. Turns out hope don't follow rules, it dances barefoot, breaks the tools. Every mistake knew my name, still showed up just the same. If falling's part of the flight, then I'm not afraid of the height. If the road bends, I'll bend too. If it breaks, I'll find something true. Life gets easy as breathing in. Let it out, let the daylight win. Every step is a chance to start with an open mind and an open heart. No heavy words, no alibi, just a reason to look up at the sky. Life gets easy as breathing in. I'm alive, and that's a win. Maybe I don't need more time. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe now is already mine. Oh yeah, yeah. If love's a language I still speak, even broken, even weak. Life gets easy as breathing in. I feel the rhythm under my skin. Every scar just proves I tried. Still got wonder in my eyes. If this song is all I leave, let it say I did believe. Life gets easy as breathing in. Here I am, still breathing in. Still breathing in. You walked in late, said traffic lights still somehow lit the hole inside. The room woke up when you sat down, like joy just borrowed your hometown. You talked about nothing much at all, but made it sound incredible. Every little and pause had more truth than perfect calls. I've heard 1,000 clever lines, but yours just landed every time, like you weren't trying to impress, just being you and doing less. I don't know how you do that thing, turn ordinary into spring. I got your smile on repeat, spinning circles in my memory. Every time the world gets heavy on me, there you are, right on cue. I got your smile on repeat, like a song that won't get old. If happiness could speak, it sound a lot like you. Oh yeah, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. You spill your coffee, laugh it off, say perfection's overrated, boss. You trip on words, you trip on air, still somehow flow when you're not aware. You ask me how my day's been going, and actually wait while I unload it. That kind of listening's rare these days, that kind of silence gently stays. I've been chasing brighter signs, neon dreams and finish lines, but you remind me without a fight, the best things don't need a spotlight. You don't fix me, you don't try, you just let me be alright. asking questions, staying kind, letting people take their time. I got your smile on repeat. Every day's a remix now. Even when the rhythm misses me, you teach my heart just how to keep it light, keep it loose, keep believing in the truth. Yeah, I got your smile on repeat, and I don't wanna change the tune. If this life's a long mixtape, I hope this track don't fade. Oh no no, oh no 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 no. We kicked our shoes off by the doorway, like rules didn't follow us in. The floor was cold, but we were laughing, saying let's see how this begins. No contract signed, no map in hand, just nervous jokes and open plans. Your eyes said stay, your smile said try, and somehow that felt like enough that night. We talked in circles, talked too much about time and fear and human touch. I said I'm scared of getting it wrong. You said wrong still moves us along. We don't know how this story goes, but we're here, and that already shows. We made barefoot promises on a floor we don't own. Said we'd try to be honest, even when we're alone. No guarantees, no safety net, just hearts that haven't given up yet. We made barefoot promises, and somehow they feel like home. The morning light through borrowed blinds found us quieter but still aligned. Coffee tasted like a chance, like the universe said take a dance. You asked me what I needed most. I said someone who won't ghost. You laughed and said I'm not that fast. I tend to let the moments last. I built my walls with careful pride, painted calm on the broken sides. But you lean in, no rush, no race, like patience learned my face. If I stumble, if I stall, will you still answer when I call? We made barefoot promises, not to run at the first regret, to speak the truth even when it's tense, and choose repair over defense. No gold rings, no perfect plan, just showing up the best we can. We made barefoot promises with these lives, these hands. Maybe love's not built to last forever, maybe it's built to last today. And if tomorrow asks us questions, we'll answer them the same way. Yeah, we made barefoot promises in the echo of our doubts. Said we'd listen more than talk when the world starts getting loud. If this ends or if it grows, at least we'll always know we were brave enough to stand right here with nothing but our hope exposed. Still barefoot, still believing, still learning what we mean. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey. They told me if you want it back, you gotta shout, you gotta brag. Post it high, make it bold, act like silence equals old. Every corner selling noise, everyone's a restless voice, trying to win, trying to lead, trying to look like we don't bleed. But I saw you hold the door for someone everyone ignores. No camera, no applause, just a moment without cause. Funny how the quiet scenes hit the Kindness is loud. When you mean it, rings longer than angry sound. You don't have to raise your voice to turn this whole thing around. In a world that's racing for crown, soft hearts still stand their ground. Yeah, kindness is loud when it comes from the inside out. I said things sharp, said things fast. Wish I could rewind the past. Words can bruise, words can heal, depending on the way you feel. I'm still learning every day how to choose the gentle way. Not to win, not to be right, just to leave a little light. You smiled when I messed it up, said hey man, you're human. Yup, that kind of grace can change the room, like flowers breaking through the gloom. Maybe strength ain't fist or pride, maybe it's standing open wide. Kindness is loud when you practice, even when nobody sees it. Echoes off the walls of time and comes right back to me. No headline, no parade, just a choice we're free to make. Yeah, kindness is loud in the smallest things we say. Yeah, 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 yeah. If love's a language we forgot, maybe we just speak it soft. Maybe it's a daily tone, learn best when we're alone. Kindness is loud, let it ring in the way we disagree, in the patience that we bring to the parts we can't yet see. If the world feels upside down, be the calm, not just the sound. Yeah, kindness is loud, let it be what we're known for now. Turn it up by turning down. That's how the truth gets around. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wa-da-da-da-da-da. Wa-da-da-da-da-da. Wa-da-da-da-da-da-da. We fixed the world by the second cup. Said, give it time, it'll add back up. Napkins covered in crooked plans, stick-figure dreams and ballpoint hands. The barista knew our usual lies. How you doing? Good with tired eyes. Steam rose like a sermon there. Truth got lighter in the open air. You said, happiness ain't owned, it's borrowed moments gently loaned. I nodded like I understood, pretending more than I probably should. Funny how the simplest chairs hold the weight of all our praise. Yeah, that's coffee shop philosophy, solving life between sips and laughs. We don't need certainty, just time to let the questions pass. If we're wrong, we're wrong creatively, still honest, still trying to see. Yeah, coffee shop philosophy tastes like hope and honesty. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Rain tap, Morse code on the glass said, slow down, nothing's built to last. We talked about the roads we chose and the ones we're scared to close. I said I chased too many signs. You said maybe rest is fine. That hit harder than advice, like sugar melting into ice. I've read the books, I've heard the quotes, folded truths in paper boats, but something about this wooden table made being lost feel more than able. No spotlight, no grand reveal, just being real enough to feel. That's coffee shop philosophy, where nobody's an expert yet. We trade our certainty for better questions we haven't met. No perfect plan, no guarantee, just showing up intentionally. Yeah, coffee shop philosophy is trusting who we're gonna be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe answers don't arrive on time, maybe they show up in the rhyme of laughter, doubt, and company that's close coffee shop philosophy keeps my feet on common ground. If life's a long uncertainty, at least we talked it inside out. When the future feels too big for me, I'll come back here mentally, order hope with extra grace, and sit with what I can't yet face. So we didn't save the universe, but we left lighter than we were. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Yeah. I locked the door on yesterday, left the key where it couldn't stay. Dust on my shoulders, rain in my shoes, carrying more than I meant to lose. I've been guarding every scar, like proof of how strong we are. But strength gets tired holding on. Even armor wants to be gone. The walls I built to keep out pain kept out sunlight, kept out rain. Funny how protection works, it saves you less than it hurts. I don't need to win this fight, I just need to sleep tonight. Let the good in, let it stay. Crack the window, clear the gray. I don't have to have it planned to open up these shaking hands. Let the good in, let it breathe. There's still room inside of me. I've been strong long enough, my friend. It's time. Let the good in. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. I hear your voice like a gentle knock. Not asking much, just asking stop. You say you don't gotta earn your rest. Man, that sentence hit my chest. I've been measuring my worth by how much pressure I can work. But love don't keep a scorecard clean, it just shows up in between. I try to outrun all my doubt, turns out doubt just waits it out. So I turn around, slow my pace, and finally let it see my face. If I fall, I won't pretend, I'll let someone help me stand. Let the good in, let it stay. Even if it's here to say, you don't have to be okay to be worthy anyway. Let the good in, let it grow. Like a seed I didn't know I was ready to defend, but needed to. Let the good in. Maybe healing's not a cure, maybe it's learning to endure with softer hands and honest skin. That's how the light gets in. Let the good in, open wide. Let it meet the parts I hide. I'm done living so on guard, done pretending it's not hard. If tomorrow breaks again, I'll remember how and when I chose mercy over fear. And let the good in right here. Doors still open, lights are on. I'm not waiting anymore. I've been writing apologies in my head for things I did, for things I never said. Replaying moments frame by frame, trying to decide who's really to blame. I hold myself to impossible lines, like love should always get it right on time. But life keeps laughing at my plans, says do your best, that's all I am. I see my reflection change with the light. Some days brave, some days I hide, still learning how to stand my ground. without burning bridges down. If grace exists, I hope it knows I'm trying hard, but heaven knows I'm human, not perfect. I bend, I break, I heal. I'm learning how to be honest about the way I feel. I don't have all the answers yet, but I'm asking better questions. And now I'm human, not perfect, and I'm still showing up somehow. I've chased approval like a debt, paid in smiles I didn't need yet. Said I'm fine 1,000 times till the word lost all its shine. But you looked past my practice calm, said you don't have to be so strong. That sentence hit me like a wave, pulled me into something brave. I'm unlearning all the shame that told me love was something earned. Turns out staying open hurts, but staying closed is worse. If I stumble, if I stall, promise you'll still hear my call. I'm human, not perfect, still figuring it out. I trip on truths, I miss my cues, but I don't tap out. I've made peace with the mess I am, stop chasing who I'm not. I'm human, not perfect, and that's more than I was taught. Maybe growth's not getting clean, maybe it's learning what we mean when we say we're doing fine, but really just surviving time. I'm human, not perfect, but I'm honest and I care. I'll meet you in the middle with the courage that I have to spare. If loving's still a work in progress, then I'm right where I belong. I'm human, not perfect, still singing, still moving on. If that's enough, then so am I. I used to run like time was chasing me. Every minute felt like a debt to pay. Calendar shouting what I should be, while my heartbeat begged me stay. I ate my lunch in moving lines, dreamed in bullet points and signs. Always late for where I was, always early for what wasn't mine. Then I saw you sitting still, watching clouds like they had will. You said look how patient light can be, and that sentence waited with me. Maybe speed's not how we win, maybe that's how we forget to live. Sunshine isn't rushed, neither should we be. It finds its way through every crack eventually. I don't need to lead the race or chase tomorrow's truth. Sunshine isn't rushed, it shows me what to do. I've been measuring my worth by how much ground I cover first, but even rivers take their time, carving truth into the line. You said rest is not retreat, man, that knocked me off my feet. I thought stopping meant I failed, turns out stopping helps me sail. I breathe deeper when I wait, let the moment marinate. this time, soaking this uncertain mind. Oh, sunshine isn't rushed, it rises when it's ready. Even after restless nights, it shows up steady. I don't need to prove my pace to earn a place of truth. Sunshine isn't rushed, and maybe neither am I too. If I miss a turn or two, the road still knows just what to do. I'll trust the warmth on my skin and let the day take me in. Sunshine isn't rushed, it doesn't push or pull, it just keeps showing up, faithful, kind, and full. If I learn one thing today, let it be this truth. Sunshine isn't rushed, and now I'm not rushing to. I'm right on time for once. I had a list of how it should have gone, neat little dreams I leaned upon, but life erased a line or two and wrote a verse I never knew. Doors I knocked on stayed closed tight, plans fell through on a Friday night. I called it loss, I called it fate, didn't know it was teaching me to wait. I shook my fist at the passing days, said you could have been kinder in your ways. But even in the mess I found a quieter strength, a steadier ground. If nothing else, I learned to bend without pretending it didn't end. And thank you anyway for the roads that led me wrong, for the nights that felt too long, and the courage to stay. I didn't get what I asked for then, but I got more than I can explain. Yeah, thank you anyway. I met myself in broken plans, shaking truths with trembling hands. Found out who would really stay when the easy left the room that day. Some goodbyes cut deep and clean, some healed slow in between. But every scar I tried to hide turned out to be a guide. I learned hope don't shout or beg, it whispers try again instead. And pride steps back to let it in, that's where the growing begins. I won't rewrite what came before, but I won't be scared of it anymore. Yeah, thank you anyway for the lessons dressed as pain, for the joy I couldn't name till it went away. I didn't win the way I planned, but I still learned how to stand. Yeah, thank you anyway. Maybe gratitude's not saying it was fine, maybe it's trusting the timing of your life, letting go without applause, finding meaning without cause. Thank you anyway for the strength I didn't see, for the parts you carved in me that made me stay. If tomorrow brings another test, I'll meet it softer than the rest. Yeah. Thank you anyway. Oh, I'm still here anyway. Yeah, yeah. I don't know where the road will bend, or who I'll be by where it ends. I pack my doubts, I pack my songs, somehow they both still come along. I try to quit a time or two, said maybe dreams are just for you, but every silence proved me wrong. There's always rhythm moving on. I've sung in rooms with empty chairs, sang hope to walls that didn't care. Still something in my chest would rise like truth don't need an audience. If this voice is all I own, I'll spend it loud, I'll spend it honest. I'm still singing through the highs and lows, still learning how the river flows. Every wrong note let me hear, every doubt made something clear. I don't need to know the ending to believe in what I bring. As long as there's a breath in me, I'm still singing. I'm still singing. I met myself in every verse, in better days and in the worst. Found out courage isn't loud, sometimes it's just not backing down. I've chased applause, I've chased a name, watched them slip like summer rain. Turns out joy is a quieter sound, and it hums when no one's around. Yeah, you told me sing it like you live, not for what you hope to get. Man, that line rewrote my plans, put my heart back in my hands. If the lights go out tonight, I'll be my own reason to shine. I'm still singing scars and alls and all, every rise and every fall. I've learned the song keeps changing keys, that's what keeps it close to me. I don't need perfection's ring, just the truth I can believe, as long as there's a song in me. I'm still singing. Maybe this was never about the stage or being brave in a louder way. Maybe it's just staying true, and the song keeps choosing you. Yeah, I'm still singing here and now, with a crooked smile and a faithful sound.